Drive time is mind time. And if you want to have the very best mindset, you have to protect your mind in all situations. And one of the situations that we let our mind kind of go a lot of different directions is in our drive time. So here are some drive time techniques that will help you get the most positive mindset, that will eliminate negative thoughts and will reinforce your commitment to get the very best out of yourself and the best out of people that you work with. The very first thing that you need to recognize in your drive time is that drive time can be caught up with music, and music has the power to fill your mind with positive thoughts or negative thoughts. And so I'm going to ask you this question: what's on your playlist? What Spotify list do you have that is going to pump your mind full of good thoughts, good ideas, and just illuminate God's word into your heart? So my playlists are very intentional. They're designed to get me pumped up. Sometimes my playlists are designed to get me mellowed out and relaxed, so when I come home, I'm ready to be the best version of myself. Another consideration is your podcast. What are the podcasts that you're listening to? Are you listening just to negativity that is in podcast? Are you listening to a lot of humor? Sometimes we need that, but sometimes we need to listen to podcasts to come up with new ideas and new ways of thinking about doing the work that we do. Sometimes we need to be listening to a podcast that strengthens our faith and strengthens our relationship with God. I think that's a very important thing to consider. And a drive time where nobody's in the car is a great opportunity to fill your mind with great thoughts and great beliefs. Filling your drive time with intentional phone calls is a great thing to consider. Who are the people that you need to call to encourage, to nurture relationships, to strengthen relationships? A lot of times we don't think of that as an opportunity to really strengthen our mind. But honestly, what I do know is that when you make a phone call to someone and you strengthen the relationship, you encourage them, you lift them up, you're actually lifting yourself up and you're encouraging yourself at the same time. Sometimes the best drive time mindset strategy is silence. Turning off the radio, turning off the noise, turning off the distractions, and just letting the sound of the road, letting the hum of the tires, letting the wind do its work, and just clearing your mind of all of the stress and strategies from the day. I will tell you that when you are still and rest your mind and allow nothing to get into your ears and nothing to get into your eyes, it actually clears your mind of all the toxic thoughts, the negative beliefs, the excuses, the frustrations that you have. One of the biggest things that I think is important to a drive time is prayer time. And if you've got something that you're going to that's fixing to be big, if you know you're about to go into a difficult conversation or a difficult task at hand, spending a couple of minutes just praying to God and asking for his wisdom, asking for his advice, asking the Spirit to come upon you before you go into that, great use of your drive time. The final strategy I'll share with you about a drive time is let your drive time protect your time. Set up boundaries so that you can make sure that your mind is filled with positivity. Your mind is strengthened in its beliefs. Your mind is stronger in its thoughts and ideas. Your mind is stronger in its convictions, and you eliminate the excuses and all the challenges that prevent you from becoming the best. When you do these things in your drive time, what you're going to see is that when you get out of the car, your mind is going to be focused on the task ahead. Your actions are going to be sharp. They're going to be quicker. They're going to be more concise and more precise. And the interactions that you have with people are going to be much more productive. And the whole reason why is because your mindsets impact your footsteps. And when your mind is at its peak performance, because you optimized your drive time, then your footsteps and your actions are going to be at peak performance as well. So if you want to be the best, stop doing the most, optimize your drive time, and watch your success grow exponentially.